I have no clue if my audio balance is good. I expect, well, my audio balance is probably fine. I haven't changed any settings. YouTube is complaining about not receiving enough video, and Twitch is not live, or maybe it's just unstable. It's getting 6.8 megabytes per second. That's plenty. YouTube seems to be going fine, despite complaining at me. Twitch is shaky. I don't love that. I'm just gonna hope everything's okay. I'm gonna go check what. Let's unequip all of these, and let's have a reasonable set of equips. I'm gonna be exploring, so I think I want Gathering Swarm. There's a lot of money's been made, so I won't chuck on Fragile Greed just yet, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to run up against yet. If I take Long Nail, then I can probably get not Life Blood Heart. Now I could take Spell Twister. Herb Song. And a bit more reach, but not a lot. Sort of a, pretty mixed setup. Let's travel over to Dirtmouth, because I, at the very least, need to get back my stuff. There we are. Audio's good. Oh, hang on. I have Dream Nail. What happens if I Dream Nail, say, you? To descend into that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. Fascinating. What happens if I Dream Nail Sly? Sly has secrets. It's 3 friends that doesn't know where they've gone. I need people to start watching, because I'm learning a lot of interesting lore here that presumably anyone who would watch this stream might already know, but it's new to me, and like this is probably one of the most exciting things that's going to happen between now and next time I can stream fighting any bosses without overheating quite literally. Glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Corny makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though, sometime soon. Because, like, see this? This is interesting information.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. Oh, can I... Hang on. Can I Dream Nail the stag? Oh, Mr. Stag. My turn. there so easily now, and my old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. Ha! I guess Lady Fate is not kind to stags. Anyway, let's go pick up the geo that I have. Can I dream nail you? Away, away. Oh, I get more soul from dream nailing, as opposed to just punching, don't I? Fine. Not gonna dream nail you. Let's grab our soul. Come here, taste the soul. Okay, that just deals damage. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could learn something through dream nailing my my soul. Maybe this poor knight's any of their thoughts. They don't seem to be a very talkative one. This might be the most difficult part. Hello, Mr. Grubfather. Oh, this is money. Oh, this is lots of money. Oh, thank you, Mr. Grubfather. I like the grubs. It's a good thing that I'm rescuing all these grubs so nothing bad ever happens to them. It's a very rough old world out there for grubs. Grub mimics. Ah! Lost things. Okay, so that only works for that. just gonna wait for you to... If you could just go to the way, because I want to see if I can dream it. I was pressing the dream nail button. What was that all? Oh, maybe I can't... Can I not use dream nail if I have? Can I not use dream nail if I already have enough? Can I dream nail you more than once? No, okay. Sly. Okay, no, you only have one bit of dialogue. Don't think I need Sprint Master. Don't think I need Heavy Blow. Mosque Shard would be nice, but I think I want the Vessel Fragment more right now. Yeah, because I'm one away from getting the Vessel Fragments. I'm a bit further from Mosque Shards. Still, not as though that's an unsolvable problem by any means. Because I have plenty of things that I could flog. Oh, I have... Yeah, I have Whispering Roots marked. Keep forgetting which button is which. Warrior's Grave there, which I don't want to fight just yet. I think we're a bit away from one of those. There's another thing there. I think I could explore this area now. I think that's a bit more possible. Let's... So I think... Yeah, I think right now the best course of action might be to head down to City of Tears. I can get that Whispering Route there, pop in and see... Oh, what was the name of that vendor? The one who gives me cash for precious relics. Probably say hi to him, get enough money for the Lost Vessel Fragment, and then I can just go exploring. Sound like a plan? I'm not hearing anyone complain, so I'm guessing that sounds like a good plan. I'm suspicious that I'm not hearing anyone complain. The stream is public. Okay, yeah. City storerooms is the one I want, yeah. I could equip Fragile Greed now, but it would mean taking off, I don't know, maybe Soul Catcher? Either Soul Catcher or Long Nail, or both Grub Song and Wanderer's Compass. I think I'll have just about enough money as is, and I keep complaining about this point. I definitely... Thank you. Let's heal up a bit. Not too much, because I do want to keep some soul around. I'm gonna heal up. Because there are plenty of opportunities for some. Oh, those are going to be a pain to find. Alright, come on. I can get that. Darn. There we are. See? Said I could get that. Okay, not getting that pogo is unfair. I should absolutely have gotten that pogo. Huh. Then I think I can just fall down. I can almost fall down there without facing any consequences. Ah. I'll get the jumps eventually. We're doing fine, we're doing fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Okay, good, that's all of them. I know that running back here to the bench is going to make all of those guards respawn. But I really need the HP. We're in dire straits. Then yeah, we just run straight down. There's nothing else I need to get through here. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, if you could just, like, not perfectly die. Yeah, how is Twitch doing, Astral? Because it doesn't look like it's doing great. Second question, can you catch audio? Because, from what the preview is looking like, seems to be doing fine. Okay, right. Because the preview Twitch is giving me is absolute dog water, to be perfectly frank. So, I'm glad that the stream's viewable. Look, I'm setting up stream until enough people complain about me setting up stream, and so I'll stop setting up stream. But until then, I'm setting up stream. Right, so I'm gonna sell... Well, actually, no, hang on. I could get a lot of money if I play my cards right, so I'm going to sell 2 of these. I'm not sure if... Ha! A Hallownest seal, eh? Give it here. Do you have anything else for me? If not, get your damp little self out of my own. I am going to... I am going to keep one of all of these things because I don't know if I'll need them for, like, lore or game progression later. Another Wanderer's Journal. I might not offer a lot, but they're plentiful about the caverns, and I doubt you'll find another willing to make trade for Geo. Another all, and I'm not... Ooh. Others have told me there's a statue out by city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the Kingdom's Great Five. I'd have looked over it myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way round with all those blasted usks about. And then I do want to keep these, in case I need them for lore. Let me... No, I do need the full map. So, if I go down through Royal Waterways, then I can head up through Mantis Village, get the Whispering Route just above there, then I can pop over to Queen Station, go back up to Dirtmouth, and get a bit of cash. Now, I do have... That's a lot of money. Actually, I'm going to play this safe. I'm going to do things very inefficiently, but that's the price I pay for ensuring that I don't lose nearly 2,000 Geo all in one go. Because I have had more Geo on me before. Yes, I have. And I've lost it. And, I still don't know where Mirabelle is. So, if you happen to see a banker somewhere around Hallownest, just, just give me a wee hint as to where they are. I mean, don't tell them that I'm coming. I want this to be a surprise, after all. A good friend of mine always, Miss Mirabelle, always loves surprise parties. I'm sure. Come here, why don't... I said come here, not hit me with... like shooting fish in a barrel. Depending, of course, on how well armed your local fish are. Well, that's a bad luck number if ever I saw one. Good thing I'm going to be Dirtmouth. Good thing I'm going to be getting rid of probably 1,700 of those geo at least.
Geo.
Okay, so vessel fragment first. Ooh! I've gotten an achievement, lads. And lasses. And others. I think we can get rid of the setting up stream text now. Elegant key. So I could get either a mosque shard, and then no, I think I'm just shy of being able to afford any of these. Or I could get the elegant key. We have any thoughts in chat on what I should get? See, if I had one more Mosque Fragment, it would definitely be... Or Mosque Shard. It would definitely be that lost Mosque Shard, but right now I'm 2 away. And, like, this Elegant Key could be good for some exploring, so I think I'm gonna get this. I don't have anything else to buy. Don't want to go all the way down to the Mantis Village on foot, because that is definitely too much work to be worthwhile. I can just... Oh, Mr. Stag. Queen Station, that's the one I want. Still a bit of a ways, but overall I'm pretty... Well, that's just annoying. Oh well. This way we go, I guess. Takes me back to when I was fighting Mantis Lords and died several times. Good memories, good memories. At least I hope they're good memories. Yeah, Mantis Lords is the only things I'm... Oh, those do drop a bit of geo. Oh, you probably have thoughts. Light. Ow. Danger. I've heard people mention the light before in this game, haven't I? Generally seems to be a negative thing. Hungry, hungry. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense for bugs. Most. I mean, far be it from me to use the term bug to mean all sorts of critters, including fungi in here. Usually I'm the sort of person who corrects people and says insects when they're talking about insects, and points out that true bugs are technically, I was about to say only the bugs with 6 legs. That's not right. That's very much not right. All bugs, or all insects have 6 legs. That's, true bugs are, like, a very specific subcategory, and it doesn't, like I'd say, and it doesn't include most insects, but of course it doesn't include most insects because it's a subcategory. It's a really specific subcategory, and I don't remember what the definition is. However, the word bug comes from, I think, a Celtic. No, Old English. Bug. Which I think is the same root as from whence we get boogeymen and all sorts of things of that ilk. And it just means small sort of spooky things, which I think, I mean, many of the denizens of Hallownest aren't very spooky, but they do fit the sort of small description, even if they are definitely not insects. Where can I explore? No, I want to go through the village. Here and across. Already read that, so I just go down here, across. Hello. Goodbye. Feels like there's going to be something more up there, but it's definitely out of my reach for now. Hello. Hello. Who is over here? Hello. Yeah, there's the waterway. No, I went down one too far. No! The waterways are one further down. See, I was testing. I feel like I should be able to get to that. Because they look like an NPC. So I'm gonna go with person. But I haven't been able to yet. Yeah. Already bought his map for this area, so I don't need to know what episode is because I think I've already got a pretty similar dialogue. Fine. That could have gone poorly. This is a great place to be, isn't it? Another ransom egg, at least. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. So we've explored all here. Been in all the lower bits. Or perhaps the nether regions. If you like. I don't think I can get there. Come here. No. Originally, sewers weren't designed for transporting waste. Originally, they were just meant to be underground bodies of water. As an example, sewers of London were originally... They originally carried buried rivers, such as the River Fleet. It's from this functionality that we get it's from this functionality that we get storm sewers, which are designed to chart. I had a thought there, and it's not gone. It's just there's something here. It's not a flea. I'm thinking of Silksong, which is impressive for a game I've not played. There's definitely a grub in here somewhere. I heard it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, sewers. Originally, they were intended to carry not necessarily pure water, because these would be in, like, rancid egg. Okay, so this is just where you get rancid eggs. That's good to know. Like, it wouldn't be to carry pure water, because, you know, this is like medieval Victorian cities. At this point, pure water was at best an aspersion for anything that went through any sort of urban settlement. This is just not a fun place to be at all, is it? Even worse, I've already explored here. I've no interest in going through it again, thank you very much. But I swear I can finish a train of thought. The problem is, this is just a really cool place to be exploring. No, I'm using advanced knowledge. That's a boss fight. I'm not dealing with a boss fight today. Today, this stream is just for exploring, and nothing else. And I'm fine exploring to my heart's content. Heck, I'm even fine doing some parkour. We're just not going into a boss fight. It's not happening. Boss fights are reserved for when it's not 30 degrees. Oh, if you just keep charging at those things, they cannot hit you. Okay, that's acids. If you charge at the acid, it can hit you. In fact, that's the only way for it to hit you. Please just come up here. I wonder why there's crystal down here. Options. Keyboards. Super dash. Just press and hold Q. Q for crystal. Fun! Okay, right. Those are unpleasant noises. Is a boss fight this way? Ow. No, that was not a boss fight. Great. Love this not being a boss fight, actually. That's very helpful. Huh? Right. Whoa! Where did you come from? You must be a breakable wall. You look like a Scooby-Doo wall. Come on, it's not breakable. Oh dear, what's in here? Pantera! Contalù! Yeah. Okay, so they're Italian. Ah, what a surprise! It's not often I receive visitors. This is a terrible Italian accent. Don't let anyone know I said this would be Italian. It's been so long. Ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. I've no doubt since my affluence. You're right to guess I'm renowned among the upper caste of Hallownest. Well, I was once until those cretins cast me out. This is not Italian. We're drifting far too much. This is bad. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty. And I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. Isn't life just wonderful? Okay, right. No, I'm hiding in here. Yeah, you're right. They are cretins. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. From the defender. Okay, fun. I'll come back later. Just in case though, I'm gonna mark this. There we are. Hello. What was your name? Eternal and Alita. Pantera. Pantalura. In times past, I wouldn't have spoken with your likes, but now the rest of my cast are wonderfully, distantly deceased. If I didn't welcome you, I'd never have anyone to share my happiness with. You're gonna be part of some terrible cult, aren't you? Isn't life just wonderful? No, no. Lost it all. I think I've been spotted. Let's see. I need to go that way. I think I'm safest if I stay relatively low. There's something down here. I don't remember what that sign is, but it's Royal Waterways. Boogeration. Fine. I'll go down this way. Right, there's spikes there. Duly noted. I may come to regret the spikes. There are other things in here that are not spikes. They're not less deadly than the spikes. They're just not spikes. See, that does lead somewhere. Okay, that leads to money, but you know what they say. Better to be poor than to be dead. Okay, so that's where this leads. Or that's where that thing was. Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's a lift down here, or at least there was. Oh, we're really deep in the thick of things now, aren't we? Oh dear. Huh. There's gotta be... Yeah, there's something down there that makes going that way worthwhile. Yeah, so that's what... So that is what we in the trade call not necessarily great. However... I somehow managed to keep 7 Geo. Which... it's not a lot. But ordinarily, I'd receive 0 Geo. So something definitely bugged out just a tiny bit there. No, I'm not challenging you to combat. I have 600 Geo that I need to find in a rush. I mean, not in a rush. Transition. One would think that I'd remember this, but one would be wrong. I am, in fact, very stupid. Killed those, though. Now I don't need to deal with them. be honest, I'd gotten a bit used to the fact that this place had water that didn't try to kill me instantly. How foolish of me. To expect water to be non-hostile. What a daft idea. No, not that one. Yeah, that was excessive. What of it? Darn. Hello! At TechJolt3D over in YouTube chat. Hi, I've been exploring. I found things. I was competing with World Cup. Ah, I see. Football, I was doomed. Did I find my money yet? No. Well, I mean, oh, hang on, I need to update my death counter. I have like best part of 600 geo down here. That I probably want. Oh, thank heavens that didn't kill me. Ow. Ooh. Oh, 3-0 in the US's favor. Oh. Boo, then. I don't really follow sports, so I don't know who I should be rooting for here, to be honest. Let's see. Yep. That tracks. Right. Where is this? We're in Royal Waterways. Below me, there is a pit of... I don't know what those are, and to be honest, I don't think I want to. Also, my stream volume is super low compared to anything else on your PC. That doesn't sound right. My mic is at 0 decibels. I think you need to turn up, if you're watching on YouTube, I think you need to turn up YouTube. Balanced, but your laptop is almost at max volume and YouTube is at max. I mean, I can turn my audio up like this, but that's about all I can. I don't know what that it was, and I'm just going to resolve to never learn, actually. So I have a feeling like I don't want to know. This is as loud as I can make my own audio. If this is still too quiet techno, then, I don't know what to tell you. Good, that's just money. Good, money. Money very rarely tries to kill me in this game. It's not impossible, it just... If I explore down here, how much will I regret it? Fun! Fun. You don't know where I am. Techno, I thought you've played this game before. I'm just below Royal Waterways. Oh, now you know where I am. Good, because I apparently don't. Oh, good, there's a floor. There's a pit here. That makes noises that every single dinosaur documentary has told me are bad. A mechanism with a slot for some kind of pause. Oh, so this is trams. Trams have slots for some kind of pause. Well, hello everyone and welcome to the ancient basin, which is full of darkness and despair. Probably the perfect counter to this terrible light that everyone's been talking about. Darkness equals hope in this game. Yeah. I've been picking up on hints and things. Cornifer. How? No, darkness is good in this game. Darkness is good. Light is evil. I did have to go through quite a few guards to get here, Cornifer. To chart the world, what a joy! If only Zelda could share the thrill. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Zelda, who mentioned putting down the blade. Cornifer, you sly dog. She did mention that she was getting bored. You could bring her out on one of these outings. Anyway. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, alright. I reckon not many have reached these depths. Yeah! Because of the pit full of writhing worms with spikes. And the innumerable guards. Cornifer, how did you get down here? How? You had to go through the sewers, which are constantly trying to kill you. Then you had to go... at least I had to go through the sewers. Then I had to go through some guards. And then there was the thing with the spikes. And then there were more guards. And then there was another thing with the spikes. How did you get here, Cornifer? Purchase a map of the area. Yes, of course. Cornifer is an ethereal of some kind. Ethereal being. Oh, like Bat's Cove. It's a long trek to back to the shop from here. Yes, it is, Cornifer! Glad you noticed! I'll be resting my legs a little longer. Not too long, though. It won't do to have Zelda worrying after me. Cornifer, I fear that you may be actively psychotic. Ooh, Palace Grounds. There's a bench! Oh, thank heavens there's a bench! I'll check on those Palace Grounds later. They sound interesting. But tourism can wait until I've sat at a nice, comfy chair. Stagway? Toll machine with the symbol of bench. Insert geo? Yes. Oh, that's posh. What do you mean? Oh no, that's just stuff to explore. I was worried it trails off. That's a horrifying thing to do. And then this is a crystal dash. Team Cherry, what the heck? Can't get up there. I have more soul. Yeah, I bought a vessel fragment off the Sly. You were technically there for it. So I need more movement tech than I have to go up. I'm not gonna go down because I might get trapped. Okay, so that's how you stop midway through a thing. Go down? Really, it seems like I'd get trapped if I did. Oh, okay, fair enough. Nah, I do want to explore the Palace Grounds first. I want to do a bit of tourism before, Okay, so I can't go to the Palace Grounds yet. Could go down here. And this seems traversable. this seems less traversable. Okay, good, this is still traversable. Guys, I think I found a lore. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regrets of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Okay, yeah, so I think I've discovered a lore, which means that this way down is not happening today. Because they put a keep out sign. Generally, don't always have to follow those, but if you want to not follow a keep out sign, generally you need lockpicks or something. Okay, let's see what's down here then. Something's down here. Please don't be a boss. I can't do a boss right now. This is not... Hi. Can I get past this? I say quite literally as that's on the... I need to check if I can go back up. Because that took a lot of killing. If I die down here, I just want all of you to know I'm going to Confessor GG immediately and using up a rancid egg. No, let me preface. If there's a boss down here, I just want all of you to know, unless I beat it first try, I'm just immediately going to Confessor GG, giving them a rancid egg. New journal entry. Light seed. They're completely infected. Guys, you tell me if I was going someplace I was not prepared for, right? You have no clue where this is. This place looks... This place looks terrifying and inescapable. I'm gonna quit to menu. I am definitely save scumming this. Look, this is not a... Okay, that loops round. Okay. Right, I have a bit of information there. Look, I know save scumming is the coward's way out here, but also, it's oppressively hot here, and I do not want to go into a pit of inescapable death. I would really prefer to not. Especially when I have this much geo on me. Is it that hot? Yes. It's horrible, and my building has no cooling. The supposedly cooling doesn't work. Mollerk. I think it's just gotten underthought, but why do you insist on using bizarre wacko units? What was the high today? High was 31. I don't know what that is in your bizarre wacko units. Oh, just barely below 90. Sid Soccer, what did I expect? And I said football, and you insisted on using bizarre wacko units. That's not the button I meant to press. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. What would happen? Ow. Now I'm going back there, I need the bench. So I think I could crystal dosh around those things, maybe. Ah. To be honest though, it doesn't make more sense. It's if you want it super cold, that's what -20 is for. If you want it super hot, that's what about 30 is for. You don't need the granularity of you don't need that level of granularity, especially because you can't really tell the difference between how. Ah. Okay, right, I think I know how we do this. Of course, I have been known to be wrong before. I mean, they are, but it doesn't really matter, in a sense. Like, oh, it's something 0.2 degree, something 0.5 degrees. It truly doesn't matter. Like, the most you're being able to, maybe you're able to tell the difference of 1 degree centigrade, but like that's absurd. You have low 20s. Yeah, that's pleasant. Mid 20s. Okay, that's getting warm. High 20s. Oh god, it's too hot. Yeah, we can't just. I could. Yeah, or I could say. No. I have absolutely heard people using. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call 20 centigrade cool. 20 centigrade is pretty nice. 10 is cool. Zero is your warning that it may no longer be shorts weather. I don't want to go down here, do I? Oh, hey. Simple key. Darn it. It was very close there. Still. Now I know what I can do. And if I just kill a few more things, then it'll be even easier. I'm not getting those, am I? Oh, I just... Oh, no. Didn't complete... What? I just got a new entry. I'm going through all of these entries. I know it's not there. Feel like this place would be easier with something else. Yeah, that would be my soul. There you are, buddy. Come here. Okay, I did it. I did it. I got my soul. I've come out to the other side of this. Did I mention how much I hate it here? One of those that I was allowed to kill. just need there not to be a boss fight here, okay? Nope. Don't know what that is. But I have a vague idea. And it's enough to tell me that no. Don't think Ancient Basin has a boss fight. I remember the boss fight. I remember the boss fight from Bats' videos. It snaps your camera into there. That's a boss fight. We are not have. Little broken vessel is here, right? I don't know. Let's go ask that chap, that bent over chappy just there. I'm not doing that unless broken vessel is. Thank you, Team Chip. I went the wrong way. Thank you, Team Cherry. I think I would have cried. Anyway, we have a lot of money. We can afford to go somewhere else now. Yeah, I'm sure it's fun. I do not currently have the wherewithal for a big fight. I get flustered too easily, and when it's this warm with no real means of cooling, I'm just going to become a sweaty, tired mess, and that's not fun for streaming. Ice bucket challenge. I mean, yes, that would ensure that I'm no longer hot and sweaty. Doesn't mean I want to do it, but yeah, that's an option, I guess. After a ways of thinking. Actually, I can go down here. I know there's big, pretty small over there. Reasonably sized ugly fella. And heal up. And that's not worth it. And this may be dubiously worthwhile, but at least it's not a boss fight. And I could, if pressed, find my way out of there. This is worthwhile, I think. That's not. Goodbye. Just me, or does pale ore sound like a Geiger counter going off? Come here. I feel like that should at least break down that barricade. This is probably survivable, yeah? No, I don't want to quit to menu. Options, keyboard. So I press down and I press and hold down to cast. Come back here. To get mana to cast with. Hey, you come here. Yeah. That's great. Press and hold down and cast. Heal. Gotta check where that thing is. Send one of those off, and then I can just go. How did the grubs get here? I mean, I know that. Okay, like at least. Yeah, I get grubs have been kidnapped. Fine, okay, makes it a bit easier to understand than Cornifer. Darn it. That's not great. But that's really not the end of the world. I'm willing to admit I may have goofed more than once. But be fair, I never said I wouldn't goof. In fact, I'm specifically here because I know that I would in fact goof, and I would goof lots. Tasty, tasty soul. Where's my tasty, tasty soul? Right, once I grab my soul, I think I'm just gonna skedaddle. I'm not going to go so far as to say that I've discovered a bug. Where's my soul? Hey, guys? This is addressed to any of you that may be in chat. Am I missing something, or is my mask legitimately inaccessible? Like, no, I do need an opinion here. Is that inaccessible, or am I just dumb? Because I'm willing to believe it's the latter of those. Gosh, am I ever. It would be nice to get a second opinion. Unless I've discovered some sort of secret hidden room. This is a minor progress killer. Oh, hey, I can hear my soul now. Right. This is what we in the trade call a death loop. It's fun and enjoyable and I can't get out of here. Had the really fun realization known as I can't get out. That's not worthwhile. Ups. Marginally better. And that's based on the critical assumption that there is a way up. I'm gonna go up to Dartmouth. I'm gonna buy some things. I'm going to engage in retail therapy, and then I'm gonna go get some actual therapy because I feel like we ghosty here needs it. Apparently, there's an NPC in Dartmouth. Yeah. Hang on. Sorry, I've not been here. Sorry, Astro. I didn't notice your message because I was alt-tabbed away from chat because I thought I was stuck, but no, I wasn't stuck. But yeah, thank you. I have met Confessioner Gigi, so I do know how to get my shades back. True servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallownest's pale king relieve you of your burden. Drop all geo into the fountain. Okay, does something happen when I put specifically 988 geo into this fountain? Because this geo took me a while to accrue. I do need it to be worthwhile. I am going to wait on an answer for this one. Alright, Mr. Brainer. Do I want advice? Yes. Should I drop all of this geo? I have 908. Okay, yes. Yes, I should drop 988 geo into this fountain. No. No. Okay, so do not drop 988 geo into this nice... I don't have enough. There is an amount for the rewards. You know what, do I want to know the reward or the amount? I mean, ostensibly I was saving this geo for, I don't know, something from the shops, but really all I can currently buy... Well, I could buy a few things from Sly, but, like, the biggest thing would be... AI string viewers, delete, warn, timeout, ban. Yeah, I would like to know the amount, please. Because I don't need a vessel, or I don't need a, mask shard. 3,000. And this is a bloody good reward, I take it. No spoilers. Yeah, no thank you. I assume it is, however, bloody good at the very least. I'm gonna cry. That was impressive. Yes, lots of people say that about me. And one day they'll say it for a good reason, even. We got 4 more to... Yeah, see? We're moving up in the worlds. Keep this up, I might become a member of the landed aristocracy. Okay, there is such a thing as taking a joke too far. I'll let you know when I figure out what that point is, because I've never worked it out for myself neither. Oh good, so it's not just me. Like, a lot of people have told me there is in fact such a thing as taking a bit too far, but I've never worked out where that is. Alright, I'm just gonna see if I can get... Exactly! That's what I always say! Like, the joke was funny the first 40 times, it'll be funny the next 40. What did you miss? I astoundingly did not die. Charm menu, yeah, sure. I'm still an ancient, but yeah, because... I went past the charm menu, didn't I? I'm sorry. Here it is. I could equip... It would be really funny. Like, this is possibly the most I'm gonna hide the death counter because I have not been updating that as much as I should be. This would be probably the most boring geofarming. Gosh darn it. Why am I still in Ancient Basin? Because I'm not entirely sure if the way I came in is also a way out. Let's see. So it would be either Long Nail or Soul Catcher. If I unequip Soul Catcher, then I can take Fragile Greed. Am I fighting Broken Vet? No! I am definitely not going to do that. I would cry. US 1 World Cup match? Oh. Just use Fragile Strength and don't die. See, the thing is, I'm pretty... These things will drop a coin and a half. Not those, different things. That's 16. That's a bit more than 16, sure. That's 18. Maybe even 20. See, I would... yeah, I'm gonna go try and explore somewhere else. I'm going to unequip Fragile Greed first, though. He's here. Everything's terrible. Just don't... Yeah. The problem is, A, that's a really boring thing for a stream. And 2... No, staying in one area to farm 2,000... Well, let's be fair now. 1,910 geo. It's a really dull thing to do. Yeah, thank you for adding that preface, Brainer, because I was not getting that was a bit. Yes, I did say prefix. Good shout there. I'm going to have a very... Yeah. Oh, that's a pogo. Yeah, see, the problem is, this is not whether that really... Look. There's a chance I will fight Broken Vessel. But it must be understood that I will fight Broken Vessel only if there is no other means of egress to this area. If behind Broken Vessel there is a way out, then by all means, tell me. Yeah, I would love to know that. Or I would love to know if beating Broken Vessel gives me an easier way out. 'Cause okay, I'll take an easier way. Does jumping... This is the hardest jump. Well, I'm glad that the jump that looks the hardest is in fact the hardest. That is good. That's reassuring. That reinforces my preconceived notions about this. Yeah. Thank you, Brainer. That is sort of what I thought, because this looks gnarly, but it is genuinely helpful to get confirmation on that. It's just a bit annoying. No, this is teeny tiny bit spoilers. But would dumping about 3,000, did you say, geo into that fountain, give me an easier way out? No. I'm gonna make 2 more tries on this, and then it's... I'm gonna make 3 more tries. Okay, 1 last try, because I don't want to get below 3 mosques here, because if I need to go a different way, I'd like to have as much geo still on my person as possible, and I'd like to make it as easy as possible for me to get back the hitboxes wider. Ah, thank you. We did it. We did it. We did. I couldn't have done it without you, lads. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. We don't like you. You're a guard, and what's the important thing to know about guards? All guards is... well, basically cops. There's going to be a bench in here, right? City of Tears has benches, yeah? City of Tears definitely has to have benches. If I can make it through 1 room, I can survive. I think. Go a few. Hi. There's a gate here. It'll be easy to open. And I know this bit. We're back! We're back! We're back in familiar lands! Oh, joyous day! I never thought such a glorious thing would happen. Okay, aside from that one guy who really messed me up, City of Tears is also significantly easier than, say, the Black Pits of Darkness. Yeah, it does feel sort of like a big milestone. It seems sort of big and milestone-y. Is this breakable glass? Yeah. Fancy up. That's where I came in. Longstone. That sounds like the name of an author. Probably multiple authors. Highest we can go. And that way we can go no further. So, back here. I can be a coward. I know other ways around this area. I can go visit Nailsmith. I don't get coins for that. Hey, you, please try not to drown. I don't get coins if you drown. Yeah, because I have another piece of pale ore. I have one piece of pale ore. Why all the money? Because I have yet to get rid of it. And I am hoping that many things I do in the immediate future will assist me vis-a-vis this terrible problem of having, quite simply, too much money. Nightbrainer, glad to have you for the bit of the stream you were able to catch. You have too much, why keep going? I have too much in that I wouldn't want to die with this amount, but I can still buy things. None to understand. Huh? Oh. You've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. 800 geo? Well, this solves the problem of having so much geo burning in my pocket. Yes, absolutely. As you wish. I'll get to work then. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blade against your foes. Channeled nail. Guards in 3. Taking down those guards in 3 and an aspid in significantly less than 3. That is nothing to scoff at. Actually, I like the sound of having too much money again. Let's go grab, Okay, so there's a way up on the upper left side. And then that just leads straight down into Ancient Basin, bisecting, well, not quite bisecting Royal Waterways, because Royal Waterways is more sort of unevenly divided, but intersecting Royal Waterways certainly in quite an interesting fashion. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Let's see. Yeah, I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna go look for some nice problems to have, like having too much money. Come here. Okay, that one I've accidentally pressed the wrong buttons on my mouse. That's pretty much the only reason why it was able to get me. Oh, those ones are worth. $15 geo each. That's not actually a lot, is it? This is the room that... Yeah, there should be some way up. Should be some way up. Found the way up. Not currently accessible. Right, there's a chance that I have made a very minor, terrible strategic blunder. Door with a simple lock. Use simple key. I feel like I just got this simple key, but I don't remember anywhere else I could use it, so sure. Enter. Inspect. Songstress Marissa, a voice to ease all burdens and still all troubled minds. Something that doesn't kill me. What? Okay, this lift skips many steps. Floors. Pleasure house. Well, this sounds like a nice place. Welcome to my stage, little one. I'm Marissa, songstress of some renown, though given the sorry state of this place, you may find it hard to believe. Huge crowds once flocked to hear me sing, then something changed. The audience, once so enwrapped, began to leave. I continued to sing, yet my voice fell silent upon their ears. Perhaps you'd care to listen to me sing. You'd be the first in an age to hear it. This is nice. I like it here. I'm gonna come back later. Hang on, I recognize you. Millabelle. No, Millabelle is no thief. She's a banker. I gave her 2,600 geo. I remember that. See, I bet she's just glad to see me. Most people are. No, I tell a lie. Oh, hello again, dearie. Fancy meeting, running into you here. Is it your, geo you're after? Well, you see, it's a sad thing, but it's gone. All spent. That doesn't sound right. Usually, no. I gave you 2,600 of my very own shiny geos because I was assured. I didn't slam too hard, so you're welcome for that audio quality. I was assured that 2,600 geo was the minimum amount that was guaranteed in case of bank failure in this kingdom. The cost of running a bank can be high, so I had to charge a somewhat large service fee to your account. You will hear from my lawyers. Perfectly legitimate, of course, just part of the whole banking deal. But thank you so much for visiting me, and run along now, won't you? If you'll allow me some privacy, I'll be done here soon. Then you can have the spa to yourself. Oh no, leave me be, creepy little. I'm not taking this. Oh hey, money. Oh hey, lots of money. Guys, I think I'm in pocket for this whole affair. I got back significantly more money than I gave Millabelle. Thank you for giving me back my money. It's always a pleasure to do business with an honest bank. Markets must have put. Yeah. No. This is. I've heard about this about banks. It's because I'm just so very interesting. They give me more money. It's true. I mean, this is the best problem to have, having far too much money. However, time to shop for everything. I mean, forget shopping for everything. I have, 3,000 geo that I can, One today. Okay. Shoot. I think I just killed that ghost. I meant to talk to him, I swear. I was thinking, oh, hey, I can get Dreamnail dialogue. This is how you kill ghosts. I don't want to do that again. If at all possible, I would prefer not to. I think the ghost had dialogue. I think I've just made a terrible, terrible mistake. I come back to use. I thought I could Dreamnail him to read his innermost thoughts and fears. No, just killed him. Ah. No, I haven't been in here yet. Oh, hey, you're all rich. There are a lot of you, so let's just, up a level. There's a stagway. Though doesn't appear to be open. Okay, so here's a stagway. This is great. Oh, King's Station. Done it, lads. And lasses. And others. I found King's Cross St. Pancras. Found King's Cross St. Pancras, lads. Can catch the Eurostar. I don't know what else runs out of King's Cross, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I know what else runs. It's lots of trains. But one of them is the oh, hi. Okay, found another Wanderer's Journal. Good. So that does go further up. Nice view from up here. Right. That's going to be a pain to get to. And if I die along the way, I will be kicking myself, I assure you. I have nothing left. I suppose you might be on your way now, then? Yes, I think that would be best. I reckon she has more money for us. At Jaded Python over in YouTube chat. Welcome. If no, I don't have any nickel jokes. You're just going to. Okay. Can I hit you for more money? No. I should take Fragile Greed off because, oh hey, it unequips itself for me. That's gonna cost a pretty penny to repair, but, I think we'll be fine. Which one increases the damage of spells? It's not Shaman Stone, that... Oh, it is Shaman Stone. Thank you very much. I have done quite literally nothing, I've done nothing to earn this voice, it's just the voice I have. I've been this way. This thing's very nice, but... Did accidentally kill the ghost of a chef, that I was meaning to talk to. Anyway. So hopefully they didn't have anything important to say. No, like, very, very much accidentally. I thought this would be like dream nailing a non-ghost person, and I would just get cool facts. This did not happen. I now have no interesting facts. This is a state of affairs I regret deeply. I need to be here. Hi, come here, come here, come here, come here. I just died with about 5,000 geo? And I would quite like to get, said about 5,000 geo back as quickly as possible. So I'm just gonna run along to such places where I died. And I'm just gonna Yeah, I found Millabelle, and I think the second part is the most important. I fleeced her for everything she was worth, while holding the fragile greed charm. I believe this might explain how I got 32,000 geo when I put in about 3,200 geo when I put in about 2,600. So, you know, very good return on investments. Hi, I have my soul. I have my soul. I have my soul. She's supposed to give more. Okay, that's good. Long mail, thanks. If I unequip that and that, then I can equip Boulder Shell. Now, would the... Let me just consult something quickly. Okay, so I have 6 of these. Would the sensible thing to do be find the Stagway, flee with very little honor, but all of my mosques intact, and then I can just consult Confessor GG, get 5,000 geo, bit more than 5,000 geo now. I'm gonna do that. I think that here the discretion will be the better part of valor. It's definitely feeling a very discretion being the better. I just realized I did something very daft. Don't mind me, I'm just here to enjoy the boards. I've gotten my money back. There you go. I've gotten all the money I deposited back, and then some. I got some interest. I'm not going to demand more of you, Millabelle. What do you think I am? Some common thief? Here to just take all your money? Anyway, I think today discretion is in fact not the much better part of valor, and I am going. I'm just gonna flee. Okay, apparently what I think about discretion is not important. Killing things is apparently the better part of valor. Like some savage beast. It's fine. Some common and ignoble. Did I include the word ignoble in there before? I did not. I don't know what that is. It's a flooded stagway. I'm sure it can and will hurt. Yeah, just walk a bit further, please. Don't tell me I need a simple key to open this, or is there a lever somewhere? Okay. Lever. Right. Nah. I think I know what the strategy is. It's just a mad dash. Yeah, no, fair enough. I wasn't going to because I figured that's going to be a difficult lever to find. Wouldn't be surprised if no one remembers. Anyway, very helpful. Yeah, the plan is just mad dash. We can come back for that later. Up here. It's vitally important that we don't die. I've got the hot bits. Got the not dying pit. Down pot. I don't know what accent I was trying to do there. It did not go well. This is a stress response. I have lost about 400 geo before because I thought, there's nothing else in the shops at Dartmouth, and I don't know where any other shops are. I think I'm good for shop concerns for the next wee while. Not chancing it. I'm also not resting at a bench. I do not need a bench. If I die, then I'm just scuppered. So the official plan is don't die. It's not a perfect plan, but it does at least have simplicity. Love that those. Chops are 2 hits now. Where am I going? I'm going here. And then I'm just going to take the first stag way. Okay, I'm gonna update the map. Yeah, I can bench here just because I need a bit of calm in my life. Hello, Mr. the Stagways. Traveling to Dartmouth. Yeah, but I didn't have the 300 geo to unlock the thing. Well, by Jaded Python, it was a nice getting to make your acquaintance. Hello.
Ah, hello again. How have you been faring? Have you come to me because of your regrets? Let me peer into you. Yes, I can see the regrets you've left behind, a dark stain in the heart of the kingdom's capital. Rain cannot wash it away. I can return your regrets to you if you share your delicious food with me.
Give Gigi a rancid egg. Yes, yes, please. There's 5,000 geo on that. If I lose it... That was a lot.
Ah, you seem to have made peace with your regrets in the most novel and there is a brutal fashion. What a joy to behold. Farewell for now. I will think of you as I savor my meal.
Anyway. For something that was very nearly disastrous, I feel that went rather well. Hi, yeah, I'm buying that Nosk shard. Got anything else, Sly? Oh, you have one more! Yeah, screw it! I have more money than some small treasuries. Yeah, no, I'm taking that. Hi. Heavy blow. Don't know if I need it, but, stuff. Hey, I got something. I got an achievement. Right. Sly, pleasure doing business with you. Did you know the caverns continue even below the capital? Few have ventured that deep, so the details are scant. Those who made it back told of an impossibly old structures and roads formed as though the rock itself possessed a will. That sounds horrible. I hope I never have to go there. Charm Notch? Salubra probably has things. Oh, I could definitely get something from Salubra. I'm gonna go... I'm going the lazy way to Salubra. I'm gonna be honest. I just got more yeah. I'm gonna put on Wayward Compass. I'm gonna take Gathering Swarm. Stalwart Shell. I didn't actually want that. There we are, let's Magic Max a bit. Still nothing in there. Oh yeah, you can like streams, can't you? You should do that, please, Techno. It would be very helpful. Hello, Salubra. I need 4 more charms. I could afford it. I just need 4 more charms. Where can I get more? I don't think I can buy any more from Sly. Hey, Techno. Isn't there something up above in the Howling Cliffs? Something that Bats hinted I might need more advanced capabilities to perhaps reckon that I may have achieved those more advanced capabilities. Well, at the very least, there are some Whisper Roots, and I think that's the last of the Whisper Roots I know the location of, so I'm gonna just, this is not the most efficient way to get to that Whisper Roots. However, it's pretty funny. Ow! Oh, that's just a pit. Ow. I keep forgetting which buttons to press. That was just rude. There we are. Those are the cliffs of a long way down. Bench for those who may have visited a miner. Oops. Well, certainly can't get. Cornifer was here. Perhaps there's something... And this was the way into... That's just sad. I visited the friendly heretic. Ah. Or at least... Come on. That was impressive. I don't know about other people's standards. That was very impressive by mine. I hit one Vengefly, swung around, hit each other. Yeah, fair enough. Music can be difficult. Oh yeah, I think you did, Techno. Right, somewhere in here, there's a really cool thing. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Okay, a bit pretentious. Okay. Wanderer's Journal. Somewhere in here, there's something cool. Yeah, Farloom and the City of Steel somewhere. other things as well. And I'm just outside of what I have mapped before. I've mapped this bit. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know something about some sort. I'm pretty sure I know something about some sort of interesting, cool thing in this area that I specifically need to not do though. That I specifically need Dream Nail for. Yeah, see, this is what makes me think that that sign about, oh, there is the whole non-plus ultra thing. Probably marketing. Tree Nail. Yeah, there's a tree. There's also something that is quite subtly not a tree. I missed it. It's dead on top. Oh. I see. I thought that the icon would be, I was under the assumption that the icon would be directly representative of where the tree was. But no, I guess I was misled. Tricked. And bamboozled. I'm just gonna... I don't think I've seen this bit before. I'm gonna go put a pin in it. Oh, come on. That was deeply hilarious. You're enough. Yeah, fair enough. This is probably very low on the, darn it, scale of interesting things. Good night, Techno. Yeah, come on. No. should probably have some sort of like picture-in-picture thing to keep people entertained. Something much more thrilling than this. Perhaps paint dry. There we are then. That's all of them. I've already been here. Anyway, yeah, after that thrilling show, hello, RUJ7300. I'm afraid you've come at a horrible time. I am about 3.5 hours into this stream. I have braved the royal waterways, the ancient basin, and that bit of City of Tears that was in fact deeply unpleasant. Also the 3.5 hours, I think you have joined us just as this stream draws to a close. Feel free to hang around for the... Oh yeah, the stream definitely needs to end. My eyes have gone all twitchy. Feel free to hang around for the, however many minutes it takes for me to get to the Greenpath Stagway station. Okay. How am I doing? Gonna be honest, a bit frazzled after 3.5 hours of streaming. I intentionally chose the least frustrating streams I could do because today's not necessarily been it's not a bad day, it's just it's not been a day that conduces itself to trying to fight bosses, which not very good. So instead, exploring. Lot of stuff on the map. I don't know. Yeah. How are you doing? Sorry, where are my manners? You're doing fantastic. Well, good to hear. Yeah, I'm sorry. You did join the stream right as it was ending. Getting ready for Silk Song. I see. I'm gonna be honest. Did I already say you joined at a bad time in the stream because it's just before the stream ends because it's been 3.5 hours? It's that point in the stream. I'm just going to raid someone. How do I raid someone on Twitch? It's been a while. Actually, you're here. Nah. Just gonna raid Joe Hills. Usually raid Joe Hills. He's currently streaming. Joe Hills. Enjoy Silk Song. How much longer? As little time as possible. I have been streaming, according to Twitch, for 3 hours and 39 minutes. This is a hard limit. So thank you for watching. If you want to catch next stream, it's the same. It's start. Join join a week from 3 hours 40 minutes ago. Those are reasonable numbers. Hey, I'm gonna do a raid. Can watch some hate. That's similar to Hollow Knight, I think. Probably. I don't know. It's been a long stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye. No, I'm gonna be honest. I think the best thing, like, you can follow me on. No, I have a stream schedule set up. It's somewhere in my. Thank you for following. Yeah, that's it. The stream's ending. Where's OBS? Stopping Twitch.